Ah, God. Princess, thank you so. Wait, what? I was about to say, wait, you already subbed. Wait, no. You gifted a sub to Angelo. A tier 2 at that. What the hell? Well, thank you so much. You're awesome. Sorry from allergies? I'm sorry to hear that, MK fan. That sucks, my dude.
Activating transport protocol.
Yeah, that is incredibly generous, but... how's it going, everyone? Rebellion here, and welcome back to S24 Apocalypse. And you're welcome... yeah. Like, it's strange because... Okay, hear me out on this. Where I am, it is just like rainy season in the summer, but also people are getting allergies starting to pop around here and there as well. And I'm sure you guys have noticed this at least throughout the years. Whenever it gets too cold or like allergy season comes up, I start coughing a lot for no fucking reason. So I get to consult the doctor on it, but a lot of people have been telling me that maybe my cough is allergic, and I'm like, that sounds crazy. I don't want to believe you. But the amount of times that I've just had a persistent cough, I can't disprove it. Or at least I can't directly outright ignore that possibility. But let's get into the game. On level so high. Oh yeah, that sucks. So here's the last stream save. We were doing pretty alright. We'd just beaten, what's it called? We didn't fight Flynn, we fought... he was in the room doing that fucking weird smile of like, I'm not suspicious whatsoever. And we fought Satan and Merkaba. So, I thought it pertinent to do a slight off-grind stream. But not for the reason you might think. Now, to briefly summarize what happened, the Demon Keeper himself, Demon Radicade, sort of heard a comment, offhand a comment I made last stream about Guillermo Collins. Like, I heard you, thing is updated. I'm like, really? Jesus fuck, man. So he engineered a Guillermo Collins that is viable for us, and useful, and actually pretty good. He put a little note on the bottom saying, like, you can put physical pierce onto it later. Because it's like, yeah. We can mutate into physical pierce and any other elemental pierces if we are so lucky. So I got ready to start trying to fuse him and trying to get myself new skills. To which, by the way, it took so fucking long. But at the end of the document, he also put, Reb, you can get severe AoE ice. Just this. So I went off and did that. Near the meantime, while I was trying to get money to be able to do the Guillermo fusion. It was a bit of a winded path, but eventually I got it. And you know what luck struck? One of the components mutated into physical pierce. Like, that wasn't the only pierce I got. I actually also got fire pierce, but I have no fire demon. And at the moment, I was sort of like zeroing into physical pierce, so I actually passed it up. In retrospect, I probably should have just kept it and then tried to, side grade it into physical pierce, but for me, a lot of shit only wants to downgrade when you get that high in the tier. It does not want to side grade ever. So after about like 45 to an hour, I got physical pierce. But here's the problem though. I didn't have the other skill slots. It sucks not having the other fucking skill slots. It's just maddening. So I was gonna have to make room. So I leveled to 75 to get the last app, to get the apps so I can get the last, the last skill slots. But here's the real rude part. I had 88 at level 72. 3 levels. So I'm like, that's gonna get me 118. I'll have just enough to do it all. So I level to 75, I come over here, and I impulsively get skill expansion 4, just not even thinking, I'm like, got it. I go to the next one for what's called the demon skill, and I realize I can't get it. Why? I look at its price. The final 4 demon skills, demon skill and player skills plus 4 cost 60 app points, not 50. So I'm like, you dick, game. You dick. I don't level up one more time, so I just straight up use a, a points card to get me the final one. So thanks to that, we now have Gear Makala back from every other SMT game I played to join the fun. Remember playing the game through New Game Plus, and by pure absolute coincidence, I'm at the start of as you in the story, and one the other ending as I've never done before, thinking I'm far enough OP to go to that level. Nice. Good luck, man. So we got a Gear Makala with Dark Sword, Gore Magala. No monster on here. Gear Makala. It's a giant elephant monster of the Sri Lankan lore, typically portrayed as a being ridden by the evil one, Mara. Whoever looks into its evil eye is said to be met with misfortune. So Mara is supposed to actually be riding Gear Makala? Is that the Mara we know or a different Mara? Oh no. I have lots on brains, so don't mind me. Hey, don't really worry at all. I still, on and off, try to play Rise, and I still need to get to 100 rank 99 because fucking hell, you need to unlock the, what's it called? Rockefeller Dragon. And I want to fight it. I really do. But he has Dark Sword for the random chance to inflict mute, apparently. Hades Blast, so we can do heavy AoE. Charge, you get the charge. High Physical to boost that a bit. Cover his weaknesses right here with Force, Electric, and No Light. Okay, now the big thing is we can't... Talk about Mara Rep. Have you unlocked it? I don't think so. By Teostra, I think? Teostra's a good fight. I like Teostra. Kind of because in World, he was the fight that I sort of trained the most on with the bow to get to be able to hit the face or the tail and not the body where the arrows just sort of bounced off when he got when he had his heat shield. And also because in Rise, I mistimed. I was using the gun lance. I mistimed my Wyvern Blast. I started it, and the moment he went up, because I was gonna try and fly away, but no, he started as Nova. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to die, because I was like at half HP and my stamina was pretty low, so I wouldn't be able to guard it. And on explosion, it knocked him out of it and threw him to the ground. Like, oh, fortune, thank you, game. And then in that area, I managed to actually manage it down. I'm like, oh, that was good. I wish that was the kill shot because that would have just been amazing. But that's our Gear Makala. Oh yeah, also, without... Actually, I have a picture. Hold on. Where's the picture? I think I actually left it on Discord. I was messaging Jim Radicate about it. Because I was talking to him about the fusion, and I got fucking mad. Like, it's been a while since I've been, like, that glowingly mad. Hold on. Save image as... Accidentally deleted the image from my hard drive when I was sending it. I was just, like, taking screenshots and renaming them the exact same thing, so it just kept on overriding, but... OBS. Where is it? Plus sign... Image... I don't care what you call yourself, you're gonna be image 2 now. Go to pictures. While trying to make one of the components for Gear Makala, we actually managed to get a fusion accident, and it managed to be the one demon I always want to make. So here I'm like, oh shit! We got Yoshi! Yo, what up? And then realization and remembrance of what Yoshi is in this game sort of came into play. Yoshi is a very low-level demon, only available through Fusion Accident. You cannot improve him. You have to try and build the perfect skill set and then force an accident for him to get it. Remember, he is stuck with Javelin Rain and Bad Company unless you have something else, and then the other 3 skills that he has down there, passives, have to override it. So here I have a Yoshi with Javelin Rain, Bad Company, Drain Gun, Drain Electric, Drain Force, and Repel Dark and High Physical. Because I was making Gear Makala. It's before he had Pierce, so he can't be like a very usable demon. Like, full stop. If he managed to mutate and get physical Pierce, or if I had the skill before and I got physical Pierce, I'd train him. Like, I would straight up just train this dude up so he can use Javelin Rain and make it work, and maybe I could try to mutate Javelin Rain up the ranks to be something good. Like, I've done it before, and it's 1 per level, so I have plenty of space for it. And I have the time, I'll do it. But unfortunately, he doesn't have Pierce. And mutating a rank 35 skill? No. You're fighting Kushala for its 4 armor set plus weapon? Nice. I kind of want to get the Kushala Gunlance, because apparently Gunlance is just not getting some good weapons. We're not getting higher levels of shelling, and sharpness is becoming a more predominant factor. So instead of long burst or wide burst poke spam, it's starting to become that full burst Gunlance playstyle starting to be the better one. So you'd actually want the raw and affinity, not to mention possibly some good elements on it. So I probably have to also make the Kushala armor as well. But for what it's worth, Yoshi's here. So yeah. On the plus side, actually, he's level 36, so he would get some monstrous stats if we were to actually try to level him up and do it properly. Because of us having all the apps to just get him more points, it could really work out. But it's heartbreaking to see that it goes to skip, the screen turns red, and it just shows Yoshitsune. And I'm like, I hate you, game. I want him, but you give him to me in the one game that he's not entirely useful, and it's just... It's like heartbreaking.
This is the Kinshicho terminal. Activating transport complete.
It was this one, right? Kasumi Gasuke is teaming with party goers.
Just goes to show you how many people are happy that the war's finally over.
Well, if it isn't the guests of honor. Can't start this party without you guys.
Look over here! Yeah.
The crowd surrounds you and the others, including the ghost.
Whoa! Wait, when did we become so cool? You guys saved Tokyo. You're the talk of the town.
You guys are the greatest!
I won't disagree with them. You did a great job.
Fujiwara! Skins!
They're not the only ones.
Miss Isabeau, I've missed you.
You just saw me yesterday.
Ase smiles bashfully. Ojora claps his hand on your shoulder.
I never imagined you would go this far. You're an excellent hunter. There's not a doubt in anyone's mind.
Between you and Flynn, Tokyo can survive anything. I look forward to seeing what you'll do next.
I'm so happy for you, Nanashi.
She seems the happiest she's ever been and flashes you an enormous smile. Everyone around you looks happy and hopeful. What's gonna blow up? Your reverie is interrupted by the whine of feedback from the microphone.
Look, Flynn's gonna say something.
Flynn, you're so cool!
Oh, come on. How's it gonna blow up? Tell me.
I didn't know Flint was going to speak.
The crowd gets riled up after seeing Flynn. Flynn waits for the crowd to settle to a hush.
As of this moment, the rule of the gods has crumbled, and we have taken a step forward. Until now, I have fought for the people living in both Tokyo and the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. Thanks to all of you, We have finally attained our goal, but this is not the end.
Flynn gestures wildly to the audience.
Over these 25 years that Tokyo has been covered with the ceiling, we have been stagnant. All our energy was spent on survival. And as time passed, we forgot how to progress, how to evolve. We were forced into this stagnation, this loss of progress and evolution by the angels and demons. We lost our pride and dignity as humans. This cannot be forgiven. The fact that it was even allowed to begin with is difficult to forgive.
Flynn paused to fill the audience out before continuing.
I know that humanity will not rebound naturally on its own. The people of Tokyo and Mikado will need to put everything they have into it. Freedom and blessings will not just fall down from the heavens. Everything depends on your will and efforts!
Flynn raises both arms to encourage the crowd, and the crowd roars.
You heard the man?
It's up to us from here on out.
From here on, we need everyone working together as one. Not just those of us who are strong. Only we can decide our future. What say you? Let us reclaim freedom for all. Build a peace that will continue past tomorrow.
Raku's shouts of approval and applause fill the air. The excitement is palpable. Again, where is it all going to fall apart? It has to.
Wow, everyone's really worked up. It's actually kind of scary.
Your friend's perception is spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Show's about to start, kid.
Dog's remark prompts you to look around.
This isn't right. What's happening?
Without warning, people start collapsing, one by one. Isabel rushes to one of the fallen guests.
Are you all right? They're all passing out.
What the hell's happening?
The fallen guests seem catatonic. There's no life in any of their eyes. It's as though something scooped out their very souls and left only a shell behind.
What the hell happened?
I did it. All without having to eat a single bite of rancid human meat.
Flynn? What's going on here?
Flynn walks towards you as he explains.
I devoured their faith, their souls.
Flynn smiles, showing more teeth than a human should.
I told you, Godslayer. I told you I'd return over and over until the full moon.
That's what Sheisha said.
Sheisha?
That's right. I'm Sheisha.
Where's Flynn?
Don't worry. Flynn's safe. He's with Lord Krishna.
Krishna's dead.
Dead. That was all staged.
What about Odin?
Odin's safe too. Heck of an actor, right? Lord Krishna's had me pretending to be Flynn since Konganji, fooling you all. You were just playthings, blindly acting out your parts in our little production. You know, at first, I had to eat humans whole, flesh and all, to get to the soul. Such a waste, so time-consuming, but had to do it so I could evolve.
Evolve?
Oh, right. You couldn't possibly know that I evolve every time I resurrect. Thanks to you, I can now skip the skin and go right for strong human emotions.
Are you saying beating you made you stronger?
See you later, princess.
Exactly. And boy, your little liberator had an astounding influence over you people. All that faith in him made it easy to gobble up so very many delicious souls. Now that I'm full, I can become the egg.
What do you mean, become the egg?
The cosmic egg. From it, a new universe will be born. In essence, I am the new universe.
So the powers have been alive and kicking, chasing that dumb idea this whole time.
We shall deal with this monster right here. Then the Powers plan will crumble.
Just don't get it, do you? You kill me, I resurrect every time. You can't beat me.
Then what do you expect us to do?
Lose, like you were destined to from the start.
Shaysha's face twists into a vicious smile.
This is unforgivable. We've worked so hard, been through so much together. Finally thought we were free of this nightmare. And now, I won't let you toy with us anymore!
Doesn't really matter. The game's over. Just a few loose threads to clean up. Then it's curtains for you and this universe.
Shaysha turns his dark gaze to you.
Remember what I said in Ikebukuro? Next time I saw you, I'd kill you!
How could this happen?
No way.
You watch through blood-splattered
Damn you.
eyes while Shaysha laughs. There's nothing left of Asahi. All that remains is her shredded tissue and a thick pool of blood. She died protecting you. A corpse. Why? I don't know. Reflex.
Looks like someone got in the way.
Asahi's goggles lie amidst the blood. You obtained Asahi's goggles.
Asahi.
No! Won't she become a ghost like me? She's not really gone then. She...
Nope. Sorry. Not without her soul. And that's in my belly. You'll never talk to her or hear her voice again.
Death always comes swiftly.
She was a child!
We're gonna stop you here, right now.
Were you not listening earlier? You can't defeat me. It's impossible.
Don't tell me what's impossible!
Look, I'd love to stick around, have a second course, but I'm pretty full.
Shaysha narrows his eyes and smiles a wicked smile.
Thanks for the great meal, though. That girl was, well, scrumptious.
Actually, funny enough, Angelo, we have tried it. Remember, we fought Shaysha the second time. We beat him. The emulator crashed. We came back, we fought him, and died like 2 times. Both times, Doctor brought us back. So, actually, Shaysha can't kill us.
You killed Asahi. You kidnapped Flynn. When will you bastards be done toying with us?
Ooh, so scary. And scene. Well, curtains closing. Time for me to exit. Stage left.
Shisha gives a short wave and leaves. We let him.
I'm not gonna let you get away!
You and the others chase after Shisha. Alright, so we're at least gonna try.
What the hell?
That must be the cosmic egg.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Christian and Odin are there, next to the Christian image of Flynn tied to a cross.
Flynn!
Don't worry, Flynn is fine. He's still my precious Godslayer after all.
You have the gall to show your face again.
It's good to see you. The last we met was at Tsukiji Konganji, I believe.
I may be wrong about this, Angel, but I'm pretty sure Christianity might have pulled it before Ultraman.
Excellent work defeating Lucifer and Merkaba.
We didn't kill them for you!
True, but it suited me so well. That's why I've come to thank you in person. Thanks to you, the new universe will hatch during the full moon tomorrow. And as the egg hatches, it will crack open his cage, and we'll be free of him. If I can reclaim my former power, I can bring salvation to humanity. The time for us to become one is near. But for now, I'm taking my Godslayer and entering the egg.
You think we'll just let you walk away?
Let me level the shotgun at Krishna, like that'll help.
Have I offended you? Are you worried about the humans Sheisha ate? Rest easy. I am a merciful god. Everyone is alive inside the egg. Soon, they shall join with me. And together, we shall all be reborn. Enough talk. Let us meet again in my new universe.
Krishna and company disappear in the direction of the cosmic egg.
We're not just gonna let them get away, are we?
Fujiwara's calling you.
I've got some urgent news for you. I need you back at HQ right now.
Fujiwara's already hung up.
Damn it! Can't this wait? We have to avenge Asahi!
Calm down. We can't afford to be reckless. Let's go see what Fujiwara has for us.
There were actually earlier signs than that, Charmander. Oh, I kind of like that effect on the map. For me, the first sign that Flynn was not Flynn was when he refused to take the sword of Mikado. He refused to take it, he refused to touch it even. Which shows, I believe, that it's not Flynn. Because Flynn always had that from the moment he got it on. Wait, not the lab. Actually, is it the lab? Easy way to locate the fiends. I don't know if I actually want to try the fiend in this one yet. Ah, damn it. So it wasn't this way. Shit. Yeah, like the fiends as far as I'm aware in S24 and Apocalypse are entirely optional. Actually, but the dude. You're right about the dude, though.
I've been waiting. What did you see out there?
A fuck-off egg. The divine powers and Fujiwara. Or I just tell them all that shit.
Sheisha turned into a giant egg.
And that egg's gonna hatch a new universe. A new universe that will give Krishna the power to finish this salvation of his. We need to stop him before that happens.
Destroy the universe? How the hell do you pull off a trick like that?
It doesn't matter. Our course hasn't changed.
He's right. This won't end peacefully.
It's not like they were looking for peace.
We have 3 objectives then. 1, defeat Krishna. 2, rescue Flynn. 3, destroy the cosmic egg. Under better circumstances, I'd call upon every hunter we have for this.
Fujiwara looks at the man in the corner of the room, mindless in a stupor. The man stares off into space, completely unmoving.
Most of them ended up like this.
So we're the only ones left who can do it.
That's how it is.
So it's up to us.
Scared?
Hell no. This is gonna be a cakewalk compared to leading the Ashura Kai.
This may be of some importance, so...
Fujiwara takes out a gauntlet.
Dr. Matsuda examined the gauntlet and determined its previous owner. Apparently, it belonged to our old friend Akira.
Fujiwara turns to you.
When I first met Akira, he was around your age. You remind me of him.
Akira's the guy who stayed behind when you folks broke through the ceiling, right?
Wasn't the first king of Mikado named something like Akira? Could that be the same guy?
Yeah, the 3 of us climbed the sky tower, got through the ceiling. Akira stayed behind. We made a promise up there. He'd stay behind and use the angels to build a country. We'd go back and use the demons to save Tokyo.
As promised, Akira became King Aquila and created the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
We made the Hunter Association hold up our end of the bargain. The plan was to bide our time until we could join up again. But in the end, we weren't able to rescue Akira.
Akira is still holding up his half. He sent us you and Flynn.
Him?
We don't know why. The kid just reminds us of Akira. And then he shows up with this gauntlet.
Maybe I'm just being hopeful, but I'd like to entrust Akira's gauntlet to you. Will you accept this and walk the same path we did?
I got Akira's gauntlet from Fujiwara and Skins.
Back to the mission. It's fairly straightforward. We'd like you to defeat the divine powers, destroy the cosmic egg, and rescue Flynn.
The rest of the hunters are in a vegetative state, so there's no backup. You're the only ones we can count on. Good luck.
And the divine powers has been accepted. Your mission is to defeat the divine powers, destroy the cosmic egg, and rescue Flynn. While straightforward, I know what I'm asking of you will be far from easy. But as it stands, you're our only hope. Good luck. You leave the new Hunter HQ and hurry to the Cosmic Egg.
Stop right there, humans.
A demon steps out of the shadows. You find yourself surrounded by an army of demons.
The time for salvation is at hand.
We're here to collect the remaining souls Shesha didn't feast upon.
Picking up scraps. Fitting for a dog.
We don't have time to pick this fight, man. Look at how many of them there are. By the time we're through with them, it'll be tomorrow.
Can't just leave them to claim more lives. We have to stop them here, now.
You should know, we aren't the only ones cleaning up the lingering souls.
Others all across Tokyo are doing the same. So stop all this pointless resistance. Surrender your souls to us.
Let's deal with the enemies at hand.
I don't think I actually learned what Fafnir's weakness was. You I saw because I think I can make you, but I just never took a close enough look. Okay, so until a dick? Very much so. But at least now he's a dick that's had a character arc. I mean, I'll try. No weaknesses.
I'll protect my friends. Let me show you my full strength.
Good fight. Good fight. You and the others ready yourselves for another battle. But before the attack comes, the demons start to fall, one by one.
Yo, you okay, boss?
A group of Ashurikai head toward you.
Boss? Wait, me?
Yeah. That's what you said you are now.
Gonna lead the Ashurikai, right? Can't have you dying here, then.
You receive a call from Fujiwara.
We've received word. The divine powers have begun an assault on Tokyo.
We know. They've already been attacked.
What about the rest of the districts?
Every hunter who can still stand has been mobilized. No matter how you slice it, there simply aren't enough hunters.
Leave it to us, boss! Come on, guys. I mean, the Ashurikai's kinda like police, right? Public safety's our speciality. This is what we do best.
Can't let this jerk hog the spotlight.
Hallelujah tries to placate the Ashurikai men as they stare you down.
Looks like the Ashurikai are back in the swing of things.
Ashurikai never die. Just, had a little trouble. We're back in business.
The call from Fujiwara is interrupted by another one.
We got a hand in this saving Tokyo bit, too. Can't just wait for the Ashurikai to screw things up.
Those are the old hags from the Ring of Gaia.
Thanks to you, the Ring of Gaia is back in one piece. So we owe you at least a little something. But you'll owe us a whole lot more for helping out.
Hunters arrive, followed by samurai.
You can count on us. A little low on numbers right now, but we'll do our best.
Already stepped up to save Tokyo once, while the Ashurikai and Ring of Gaia sat on their asses.
Besides, we still need to settle things with the divine powers for all they did.
Here, take this.
One of the hunters hands you a key card labeled Kasumi Gasaki. You obtain warehouse to master key.
That'll get you into the storage area.
Take whatever you need, okay?
A samurai with piercing eyes you saw during the battle at Camp Ichigai stepped forward.
I am Hope, the commander of the samurai. We samurai of Mikado will aid you in defending Tokyo.
Hope looked at you and Gaston.
You two made me remember something important during Armageddon. Nations exist for the people. People do not exist for the nations. And it is the people that we samurai should protect first and foremost, not country.
Commander.
Now we shall serve the people of Tokyo, just as we would the people of Mikado. We cannot overlook their suffering while we dwell in peace above.
Samurai behind Hope are all in agreement.
Well, isn't this a sight? All working together. All in the same boat. Can't let it sink or we all drown.
That mutual enemy is the only reason we're working with you, clowns.
Trust us. We'd never willingly cooperate with the Ashurakai or the Ring of Gaia. This is just a means to an end.
We each have the same goal.
We're not going to let the divine powers have their way.
Leave the underground districts to us. You focus on defeating the divine powers and rescuing Flynn. Good luck.
Fujiwara hangs up. You and your friend exchange looks and nod.
Well, the city's in good hands. Let's go crack an egg.
Let's go make an omelet. But first off, storage room is available. I want to see what that is.